opened the door to bliss, I guess. Let's see how long this can keep me busy. Probably not long at all. I feel the boredom rising due to the fact that I'm about to hit AR-60. And I know there's like barely any reason to continue after that.
Jean wants our help with something.
So unfortunate.
We should go pay a visit to the Knights of Avonius when we have a moment.
Okay.
Wonder what's up this time.
Where the heck am I going? And for the sake of wasting money, to the shop, let's go. Yeah, let's grab it.
These bombs, so heavy.
What a waste. Oh my god. Compensation. Not like I needed that anyway. So the why? Why? You're serious? Test runs probably not. And it's Primo Gems. It's freaking Primo Gems. Everything is freaking Primo Gems. Did she get a new weapon? No?
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, at least she got a proper banner with Mika and stuff. It's kind of like, almost like when you pulled Mika out for the first time, it was kind of purpose.
Vengeance will be mine.
On this patch.
You're open. You're open.
Good duo. Making a good duo.
Engaging. Now's our
I
chance.
think.
Shudder.
Man, makes her like a little stronger. I mean, not much.
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. More speed.
Place my hammer. You're open.
Crush.
I was able to secure the 20 Primo Gems. Good for me. That will be very useful in summoning. Eventually it adds up, right? I'm not summoning. There's no point. There's no freaking point.
Boing, boing, boom! La la la.
Yeah, why don't you have Cleve fight the newer mobs? I'm sure she'll be able to take care of those. No, instead you just give me the trolls.
Boing, boing, boing. The night is cold.
Yeah, smack that shit up.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Blazing to light!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Don't be scared.
I remember a time when I used Venom.
Blow them all up! No fair!
What the heck? I'm done, right? Wow. Alright, to this glorious summer-ish event.
Go!
If I can get there. Go to quest. Alright. At least it's a map update. Too bad it's a limited map. I hope I won't be spoiled with anything. The fact that, you know, none of the story content that I haven't done yet even matters for this specific event.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Yeah,
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting
as
for you.
requested.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too. Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
It really has.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
Well, they invited us, Paimon. We're supposed to hear it. No. I'm not gonna entertain you. I'm not. I'm done with your crap.
Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it!
Yay, to
A few
Bottle
days
Land!
ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh, a letter came flying in through the window. Flying through the window? How does a letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk.
You have a great imagination, Clay.
It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that.
Why is Jean here? She's not even joining us.
Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her. Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle,
Nothing
yes.
from Alice can be good.
But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I'm
one said
see?
you couldn't.
So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Yeah, shut up.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight?
Do I have to repeat myself?
Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey. Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out
that an
where
iPod?
we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye. Wow. Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
And the script easier, too.
It only works 3 times, though. So we should only use it when we really need to.
3
Three's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Okay, so I'm assuming I can actually go there more than 3 times, right?
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way.
Dangers. Yeah, okay.
Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by
The only
teleporting to
thing
one of
dangerous
them.
in this game is all the repetitive dialogue that just keeps gouging itself as the game tries to quote-unquote get better. I
It'll
don't
give us
even
a
think
chance to test
it's
out
even
the
really
magic
trying,
invite,
honestly.
and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise. Great. Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to...
It was like 8 minutes of you just saying, guys, we need to go here. You go to Gandharvaville. Okay. That's it. Oh, be careful. There's dangers here. This, that. I don't care.
Gandharvaville.
For the love of God, stop.
Grand Arbor Hill.
You're just pissing me
It's
off.
not a hill.
This is the fake Gandharvaville, right?
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird. Sorry, it was an accident. It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow, there are so many big flowers. Oh,
Yeah, it's
and
nice
jumping
looking at the screen as it's
mushrooms.
loading in.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like, freaked out the first time we saw one of those.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Like a fungi does.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap.
Like Mario.
And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
I mean, I don't think Mario would do that. I mean, if he did have 2 hats, he'd probably throw both.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate
Throw
to
his
playing
own and
with
then he'd throw
bombs.
Luigi's.
But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right? Uh-huh.
No.
I'll be extra
Explosion
careful not
all the
to
way,
blow
Klee. Do whatever the hell you want.
anything up. I mean, I'll try my best. That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tainari in Gandharvaville. Phew. Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that you, Lewis?
I don't care, Paimon.
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been ages! Kale! Yua! What are you two doing here? Well, that
for
question's
the quest,
really
you
more
dummy.
for Yua.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Yua not look particularly thrilled right now? Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here.
I mean, he can't be an
He
important
appears
character.
to
I've never met
believe
him.
that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do, enroll at the academia?
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now, and from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
A slap across the face? Or just a slap on the wrist?
You know,
Is that your vengeance?
underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person. Yeah, she's the best! She brought me
Eula, while you're
some
at it, can you
moon
slap
pie
Paimon across the face
last
for
time.
me?
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt. Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tainari's still at Partis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while.
Cool,
But I
just
think I'll be
teleport
able to
there.
help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
We can go to the domain and wish for our sister. Yeah, we can do that.
I
That's
probably
totally
would have
gonna
believed
work.
it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about
Why
Sumeru
are you
desert
even asking?
mythology
You're
on
gonna
his
join
shelves.
anyway.
I highly suspect that he too is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
I don't
We
need
have
your help,
every
Kale.
confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Alright, well that's 2 times. We'll use it one more time now. We're not really using this sparingly.
Whoa! This desert is huge!
It lasted quite a bit.
Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt.
Acclimatize? What does that even mean? Never heard of that word.
This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong, did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place.
Yeah, because the other one
There's no doubt
said
about
Gandharvaville.
that.
It doesn't matter if one person says the wrong answer.
Phew. Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Oh, I'm so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it. Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea? Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus,
So what, are you
I
gonna
know a
just say
super
the word
special
domain?
trick we
There's
can
plenty of
use.
them.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid. Look, something flew over.
Isn't that one of those genie things?
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Finally, the new area. It's probably super small, and there's probably like little to nothing to do in here.
We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Look! Look! There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own, you'll miss all the good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You better.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. Oh, we still have a long way to go.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
What the heck is this? Little birds. Eating peaches. What the heck is this? Joy X voucher. Oh, that's the material to. It's material for Kaya's outfit. Can I break these? No? No, of course not. Dude, if there's no chest here, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Can't climb that. No, I get it.
With the wind.
Where's this bridge go? More birds. There's nothing over there. Alligators.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Coffin, go! Phew!
There's a challenge course over there.
Huh?
Wow, it's a big ball of water.
Why is that
I
exciting?
wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it. That's so scary! Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies!
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all, because then nothing at all will happen.
Well, how do you know that?
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain.
Alright, let's break it.
In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes!
Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
It's a slime, it's a blob.
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real!
Bongo would be very hurt, Paimon.
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
It will if we let it.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Oh dear.
What
I
if
don't know
water
about
even
anyone
eat?
else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us! Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called... Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Thank you for informing me how to get to Cat's Tail when we're trapped inside of a bottle.
Phew!
What the heck? What the heck? Dude, no! What kind of designed freaking flaw is that, dude?
Huh?
Did I run out of stamina? I don't think I ran out of stamina. I might have run out of stamina. That's ridiculous.
It went this way, right? go into that cave?
I don't see anything.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier.
So is this thing gonna just explain all the mini games to
Did
us?
the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something? What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
You bet. But how
Maybe
are we
one
gonna
blast
save
from
them?
your
Do we have
bombs
to
and
break
it'll
down
all be
this
over
wall
and you
for
don't have to
that?
listen to the water demon anymore.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the
I can
wall.
help. I can help destroy this water demon in front of us so we can all just go home.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Oh, I was kidding. I guess
Oh no!
he's dead now.
Where'd it go?
I mean, he is water.
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in. Whoa! Huh? There's a box blocking your way.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a reflection of this box?
Shh. It is.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Don't need your help.
Another water droplet just came out from the wall.
Do this on my own.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round. Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off.
It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Yeah, my spleen is on the right side, left side. What okay, bad joke. Whatever.
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now.
We don't care.
I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Bullshit.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it. Phew.
Where the heck did it go? It's over here.
Go! Huh? Phew. Jackpot.
Alright, Mr. Gurgle, where are you going? You don't have a name, so I'm just gonna call you Gurgle. No? Have anywhere to take me? Oh, there's one of those things.
Huh?
Definitely don't even need these. Well, he's looking this way, so you can go this way. Oh, shit. No! Well, that's a fail.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Go! Phew!
Oh, that one just stays there. Like, it's not lost already.
Go! Huh? Go! It looks like there might be a town up ahead.
A town?
Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
These are not people.
And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives.
Is she also, too, a water demon? Ah, yes, because I love apples and cabbage.
Go!
Oh, the music's kind of cool. Okay, so how do I get this? There's a goose.
Phew! See?
That was probably not the answer. Just killed the poor goose.
Huh?
Did not solve that. Like I thought it would. Kill the water goose and then it unlocks the water place. Do you like apples, good friend? No? Yes? Maybe? Thanks for the apples. Okay, yeah, he does want apples, but he's not gonna... Maybe I just wait.
Idea, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing.
This is a new NPC.
I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
Old
But
NPC.
even so-
New hair.
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh?
Komi, you want to explain why
Knows
you're
that
here?
voice?
I mean, I already knew she was part of the event, but she's already in the bottle before we got here.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away, but the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings,
There's more
everyone.
chests.
I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
Komi, we already know your name.
Kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
Because Kokomi's a genius.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too. Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya?
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who. Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights.
And this is when the water demon bursts into tears.
So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps
Story we're
a
currently going
sage?
through.
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the
Oh,
kind
nope.
that flies around
Duh.
everywhere. Da da da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be
The honorary knight.
the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Wow, sounds no different from what she actually does.
Master thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be, the healer.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Well, Tainari's not here, Cole, so... Guess you gotta step up to the plate. And do something.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
Yeah, because she's a freaking blank NPC.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
Sounds like a crap job.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
That's
Mascot?
worse.
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Itia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya.
Boosh.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it?
Call him Mr.
I
Gurgle.
suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Sidetracked. Everyone gets sidetracked.
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain
Every quest
has
is
recently
sidetracked.
sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are.
Oh,
She
so
must be very
confirmed.
surprised.
Her mom's friend is a useless nobody.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away.
Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Mix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Idia. You're great too.
Thanks for your
No,
encouragement.
she's not.
Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
The mini games, right? Talk to everyone. I just talked to everybody. How can we have just continued the damn cutscene?
Hi, Miss General. Mr. Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
At least they're short conversations.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly
she?
churl.
Dodoko?
There you go.
Klee, bye, boom, bum.
This whole event, you're wearing this. Where is she? Oh. Oh yeah, she is wearing it. I guess she's just not wearing it in the scene.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
Yeah, that sounds like Tenari.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Who cares?
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point.
You
fair
could double-cross
point.
us.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think. He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
There's nothing dangerous anywhere.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay.
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Wait, is her cousin's not Mika, right? No.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy
Maybe.
schedules to search the west zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component. All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I mean, if we were really gonna roleplay in this limited time dungeon, we could have done more than just roleplay. Like, we could have
I'll
had,
be on my
like,
best behavior.
a turn-based RPG in the game for this one specific domain. That could have been cool.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain.
What is this thing?
But with 3 other components to
Sounds
find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Idea, I don't care what you have to say.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is
Trying
always
to
the
get this
hardest part.
stupid thing. Huh. Yeah, I guess that works. Glitch up the freaking house. Yeah, that's fine. Get these vouchers. I don't even know why I'm getting these vouchers. Like, I mean, I have Kaya. We all have Kaya. But I don't use Kaya.
Go!
Wait. Where am I going? Oh. Okay. You better let me get that. Okay.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin! Oh,
Not
what a
even
cute treasure coffin!
Why'd I go this way? Dude was trapped under a rock. I mean, it is just water, and they don't breathe. I think it's the last one. Oh, there. Oh, okay.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island, you know? So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Oh, where is it? At the top? No. Is it at the bottom? Is it above me? Ay.
There is no escape!
Oh. It's on the ground. I think. Which way am I supposed to even go? Oh. Let's go up. Yeah, there's just a random barrel here. Totally can't be suspicious.
Shine down!
Cross over!
Jackpot!
Phew! Go!
No, there's nothing over there.
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Yeah, I couldn't care. It's on the wall.
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction.
And 5 minutes of my
Showing
boredom.
people the ropes is supposed to be my job.
I don't
Oh,
care.
I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro-Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro-Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable. Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component
Ha,
fell
blueprint.
into the preprint?
Wow.
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Really?
Useless.
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Can't be that difficult. Just push this, and I'll just push this, and we're good.
Doesn't look like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back up.
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear? And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
What is wrong with this? I guess the box and the plank are really irritated.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber after all.
You
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help.
Man, that is just fidgeting
I'll
like a
take this
freaking
and
faucet.
start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
It's still fidgeting. What the hell? Is this off? No. Should I go to the top to go get the thing? I don't even know if it's at the top. No, I don't think it is. Maybe on the bottom.
With the wind.
I got that one.
With the wind.
Oh, it's right there. I'm like, where is it?
Jackpot. Phew.
What do I do for this? Nothing, it seems. Wait. Hydra Islands want to play hide and seek. Oh. Well, that's definitely unusual. It could be anything. Oh wait, that's one I thought. Dude, that's a horrible hiding spot. Last one.
Go.
Howdy.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
This is giving me Watatsumi vibes.
Phew.
If we ever come back here again, there's probably going to be another place in between there. Hello? Can I help you? Thank you.
Jackpot. Huh?
Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Oh, sure!
I see.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now!
That's a good thing, right?
Oh, and now it stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Oh, yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. Well, I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey, Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Easy as pie.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery. The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We
You
couldn't
didn't
see
discover anything, Glee.
past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere. So we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Someone should be watching her. And now I need a friggin'... Wait, no. Wrong.
One client.
I will take out you for yeah,
As
why
per
not?
our contract.
I don't play much with Ganyan. So what?
Next on the agenda.
That was a little fun.
Beautiful treasures are a
was all
cause
one
for
thing at
great
once.
happiness.
Mr. Water Droplet, you're a little way too slow. Mr. Gurgle, hurry up. My patience is running thin.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, crud.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I'll let them live. They're not hurting no one.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck. Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
What the hell is this?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assumed that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own.
Well,
Good for her.
wouldn't
Anyway, I
ask,
checked all
but
the stations around the
true
whole
to
circuit. They've all
statement.
conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh. I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better.
just ran off.
I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here
You're
twist
all
and turn
horrible
so much that the
babysitters.
best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these
Yeah,
things?
she never left.
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, Traveler? Any ideas? What kind of a suggestion is that? It would be way too complicated to make.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't think we have the right materials for that.
Be in your realm to make fun of.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart.
Okay, how? Where did you get the materials? 1, 2. How did you put it on there? And 3. No.
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones that Dia made.
I just wanted to give it a try. And suddenly, boom! There it was.
Paimon's gotta ask. What exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
I use Jumpy Dumpty.
Aha! Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just... this cart is made from,
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
It's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Huh? Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
Yeah, there's one right there. Kiss your life goodbye. Good job, Gurgle.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
You will not be missed. Couldn't I have just walked? Yeah, I guess not. No, I could have. Or just take the lazy route.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 choo! Woo woo!
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart.
Was I supposed to get out of here? I guess the mushroom stopped me. I did click anyway, so... Yeah, I was supposed to stop here.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
Yeah, Klee's about
The
to do it
projector here is sealed
on her
off
own,
by a
right?
giant
In a second.
bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step one, we need water droplet to help.
Klee, can you just stay in one place?
Aw, it seems to really like that name.
Gurgle. Enjoy your name, Mr. Gurgle.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us. We know what to do.
Okay, so push this one over here. And that's it.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty. Yay!
Done.
Whoa. Water droplet just transformed into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
Can I stop it and still do this little thing right here? It's on the tracks. Oh, okay. Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Hey, no! Did I just massively fuck up? Probably. I can't get out of the damn thing.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No. The hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
You are fucking kidding me. You are fucking kidding me. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. Oh, that was so freaking bad.
We're way behind schedule.
Shut up. What? Oh, no. 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 How did I start here? Where did I come from? Oh, wait. Where, what? Okay, was here, went there, up here. Oh, okay,
Next on the agenda.
I know where I'm at now.
Next on the agenda.
This is where I was. I didn't do that before. Yeah, you know. Don't care. Summon it. Can I? Can summon it. Can I make it go faster? This is my punishment. I have to just watch and go. The next one. This is not fun. Well, I didn't know what I was doing either. I thought I had like some like thing where I could shoot. That's not fair. I just keep going. Screw this. Where did we miss one? Ridiculous. Since 0 out of 10 would not do this again, but I have to do it. Because I failed. My own pride is bothering me. There. Done. Wait. Get off.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
I will destroy these stupid freaking roller coasters. I will change the direction. Wait. Am I supposed to change the direction? Or change course? Can I do that? Track switching? Win the choo-choo cart or why is it called that?
Clee can fly just like Paimon now!
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
Perish. That sounds like a great time, right?
Seems we we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Okay, how do I get this one? Simple enough. Is she stuck? Please don't be stuck. Okay.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness. We're way behind schedule.
Oh, there's that.
Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda,
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big, but not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer. It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
So what's it like living in this bottle, bro?
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station. But he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with. But he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Yes, he must be terrified. Ride the cart ahead.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Did they just decide to give all the NPCs just freaking blue hair?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
The boat. The boat coaster.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Here's the NPC argument bullshit. Alright, yippee-ki-yay.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Come on, I could care less.
Me? His brother? Hardly.
These
All right,
characters
Jeremy.
are one-off people.
That's enough.
I'm not gonna care. They're not gonna come back.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Idea restore the domain.
I see. Now
What's
that
wrong
you
with
and
his
Ferdinand
neck,
brought
dude?
the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Blooming flower? No. Water flower?
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
Who
And
the
what
hell
about
cares?
you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Klee?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
'Cause it's fun.
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself.
You gonna cool it?
Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. You shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand.
Yes, because Klee is
Weren't
here.
you about
Stop
to go look for your brother,
damn
Hado?
Stupid fights.
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister.
Yeah, I have no idea where that
We
is.
would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Oh, all right.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
that. Thank you very much. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? This? No. Oh, it's up there. Damn it.
We're way behind schedule.
Run up here. Oh, I actually have to go back, don't I? To get it. That's so lame. Yeah, you know, don't just put a teleporter over there or anything. I mean, it didn't take that long to get up here. I don't think. No, don't care. Or maybe it did. There. Grabbed it and I can move on. Son of a bitch. It was not my intention to find that chest. Oh, crap, 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 crap.
Jackpot.
Grab that.
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
This is the right one, right? Crap, crap, crap.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
It looks like Tepe.
Now that the tracks, station,
Why does he
and carts
cough,
are all
too?
repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Clee.
Wow.
We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado? Why don't you just talk to him about it?
Yeah, talk to him about his sickness.
Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right.
Folding him
But
beyond
our
his
relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's
Yeah,
right,
that
you
sounds
know?
like a good idea.
We need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know. But this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about
I actually
anything.
agree.
If it
No,
weren't for
the
my
desert's
poor
not
health
dangerous
and lack
either,
of
but-
energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win
Well.
Klee's approval now.
They cheered Klee up.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others. Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Which way do I want to go? Not this way, right? 'Cause this way will take me back down. I want to keep going up.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now.
Oh, crud,
Let's
crud,
go
crud.
to the station at the start of the track.
That was not my intention. You know, it'll be fine. There's not really much over here anyway. And there was this. You did not just slide me off. Are you serious? Had enough of your crap. Nice.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Go!
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures
What
to
the hell am I
climb
supposed to do with
mountains
a
and
rock
traverse
climbing
many
rope?
places.
What am I gonna do with this?
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you?
I'll just throw it out
Are
the
you
side
sure
of the
you wanna
window
give it
and
to us?
just going on the roller coaster.
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will.
Useless warning rope. Yay. Use it on wait, what the hell? Oh.
This is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too.
Are you okay, Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain. sorta makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just the master thief! Don't you remember, Paimon?
Yeah, you can steal tons of shit, though.
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Wait, the rope was orange? No, it wasn't.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
That's our wise mage. Don't worry.
Get in there.
You'll
Sleep,
be
you
able to
could go
see
in.
stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky. Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while. I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
What kind of...
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart. What are you smiling about, Kokomi? Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Return to the silver bottle courtyard.
Phew! Jackpot. Go! Huh?
Right.
Phew!
How do I unlock this? Is it this? It's this.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
No!
Is it my time?
You bastards!
This may hurt a little. A brash maneuver.
That seems really bad.
Hold the line. Let's move out. We should make the most of these supplies. Let's move out. Allow me! Torrent, bring refuge!
If we bury it,
No.
maybe it'll spring back to life.
No inventory left. That's great. Ugh. That's just lovely. No. I guess I could work on this. Sure, why not? It's really bad.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Poor squirrel, I just killed him for no reason. No!
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
For once, Kaya actually is like taking her to bed. Wow.
It sounds like our young mage enjoyed
That's not what I
herself. I'm so happy that she had a good
Like
time.
he was there for her and not letting her just run off.
So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all. But I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up. Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining 2 areas.
Yeah, that's what you
Do you
meant.
need me to accompany you?
So I assume this is where part 1 ends?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Part 1 is over? Yeah, part 1 is over. Next is you challenge failed. I completed the damn freaking quest. Man, there should be a pause timer when you do shit like that.
Go!
Why is there not one? I did not need the double boost, but thank you. I mean, what else is there really to explore?
Treasure coffin.
Upside down. How do we get that one? I mean, I only got a little bit of a taste of what this area is. I feel like. Please help. Oh. Don't mind if I do, Mr. Gurgle. Sure.
This had better be important.
And it really wasn't. It really wasn't important at all. Why did they disappear? Oh, they turned into this.
Huh. You even want this?
No, not really. 2 Primo Gems is like garbage to me. Garbage off the side of the street.
Behold! Wretched vermin! Unnecessary.
The projector? No, it's not. Alright, he's not under there. Oh, he is. It's a freaking rock.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
I mean, do I get anything for finding these guys? Probably not. Assume this is where the next part of the map would be. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a place I can actually go that I haven't gone to yet. I didn't go here. There was a way for me to go here. I guess I'll go explore over there. Why not? Nothing wrong with doing so. Oh crap. I'm supposed to go this way. Right? Or, oh, maybe I was supposed to go that way.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start
It's just a
getting
chest
lively
here. It's
again.
nothing like crazy. How do... what? It is your destiny. Explode
weather
into
is lovely
millions
and
of water
warm.
bits.
Things. Find anything you like?
Yeah, explode. How come I can't? What? Tracks are broken. I might as well go get the chest that was down here. Was not my intention, but...
Commit to memory.
Right.
I think I would definitely still choose the Golden Archipelago over Bottle Land, but I'll give it some time. Maybe it'll grow on.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Phew. Go. Huh?
Oh, so the track just stays. So where is this taking me? Most likely to the a side mission. Was not expecting that. A photo mission? Are you... Okay, game. You cease to make me upset. And you do it on purpose. You don't do it by accident. You do it on purpose. There you go. How's there a moon inside a bottle? Because if we can question if there's a moon in here, then there clearly could be something up with the other realm I came from. Oh, this is definitely not where I was expecting to go. How the heck do I get over here? Oh, I go from over there. I would have never reached over there. I'm a dingus. Oh well. I mean, there's probably a chest up here somewhere. Alright. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know why that enemy would be there. Doesn't make much sense. Is there a chest up here? No? And then die. Bird did not die?
Higher, higher, yes, I'm fire! Go!
He flew back up there? And you just pop out of a random spot. Hey there, buddy. I'm just gonna kill you. Nope, no chest. Maybe a chest? Thought I heard something. Or there's another one right here. Is there a chest for killing the birds?
Go!
Be ironic. Nope. No chest. I thought I was getting a weird achievement there. Oh well.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Phew.
Where'd it drop me off? Took me to, like, some random location. I guess it's not random. Alright, so I'm gonna course on through again. But I'm gonna take the front path this time and do that stuff. I guess it would be cool if there were roller coasters in Fontaine to get you from point A to point B. Chest up. I don't see one chest. On my way back, I'll grab that. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't summon the one right. Didn't make any sense. Like, it had to be there in order for it to actually get there, which is kind of stupid. Let's get this. Precision! Oh crap. Oh, it completes the cycle. Yeah, I got a luxurious chest. Nice.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
I have to go back around again. This stupid chest. I swear this is the last time. There's no chest on the ground. I swear this is the second to last time. Getting off. Alright. There we go.
Jackpot.
That's weird. It's not above. Oh, yeah, it's above.
Phew. Go.
Alrighty. It could be the box, right? No, it's actually not the box. I got bunks.
Billowing surge.
No, it is the box.
Provisions are vital.
One over here.
Hold the line. Cross over.
Is it the flower? No. No, it's not the flower. No. Where could it be? I think he's up there. On top. Or climb, I guess.
Go.
Totally think. It might be both, actually. Don't run on railroad tracks, kids, or roller coaster tracks. It's dangerous. No, it is not this one. And it's that one. And if it's that one, then I'm gonna need Kaza. Oh wait, no, I don't need Kaza.
Squall and Fury.
Should use this idiot. Nope. That does not solve that either.
Behold!
Where do I go?
The wind rises.
There's no way I could be this stupid. And again,
Squall and
I'm playing
Fury.
Smash, so it is very possible for me to be this stupid.
Too slow.
Found two of them. Is there a third somewhere? Well, if one's there and another is there. If I was the game, where would I put the third one? I don't know, man.
The wind rises. Squall and Fury.
This is gonna get frustrating for me. It couldn't be that far away. That's why I'm like, no, it can't be over here. Let's see if I see anything amiss here. See that? See that? Maybe on the hill? A lot of stupid rocks on the hill. It couldn't be this far. I refuse to believe that.
The wind rises. Behold! The wind rises.
There's no way, dude. There's gotta be something just out of place. For that stupid chest. And I can't believe I'm actually just wasting...
Following me.
We're trying to figure out my time for it. Is it possible it could be this? Take this out and then... No. Not understanding this. Maybe fish? No. Are you serious? It was in the water this entire time? What? No. Yeah. You know what? That's a great spot to hide, because you're made of water. I'm upset. I'm legit upset. Should not be upset, but I'm upset. That should not have taken as long as it did, and it did anyway. There's another one. It's gotta be nearby. I'm not running away. Is it... Aha! He didn't go where I needed him to go.
Quit following me.
He decided to run off and turn himself into a barrel. Where is this ultimately trying? What are you doing, dude?
Too slow.
I don't have time for the hide and seek garbage that you're doing. I'm exploring, bro. The last thing I want to do. This mother?
Too slow.
Are you serious?
Behold! Search forth.
And it was for that as well. Oh, are you serious?
Huh. You even want
Thanks
this?
for wasting my time. You did a good job at that. Alright. Onto the extravaganza of whatever the hell this is. Oh, hide and seek. Oh, the first hide and seek wasn't too bad. See a box. That's one. See two. Alright, number three. Yeah, it totally couldn't be the box that's just hanging by a thread.
Too slow. Huh. You even want this? The wind rises.
This area's blocked off. It looks like. Unless I can get it from over there, which is probably the case. If I can't get it from over here, then I might just end it till the next part releases. There's still stuff to explore, though.
Squall Fury!
You dare to gaze upon me?
Jackpot.
I mean, I guess there's still some fun stuff to do. Define fun. Tedious tasks is more the answer I'm looking for. You want to guard this
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Did not even stand a chance.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Okay. Here's this. There's this random rock in the tree.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
as I'm collecting treasure. Still trying to figure out if it's possible to even go to that area yet. Probably not. Probably just blocked off. It exists, it's just not possible to get there. Yeah, there's a yellow barrier. I can see it from here. However...
Go!
Can I just open the way? No. No, I cannot.
Phew.
Rats. Probably a few more chests somewhere.
With the wind.
Those creepy boxes are everywhere. How is Liben not here?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh. Yeah, so those enticing boxers are there to make me look like an idiot. Gotcha. That makes total sense.
Huh?
I don't think there's really much left. Till part 2.
Phew. Huh?
Trying to see. Oh, there's a chest. I think maybe over here. Oh, they're just circling that.
Let's move out.
And it becomes an arrow. Man, these things think I'm really that dumb, huh? And the last one.
Let's move out. So this is the thrill of adventure. Let's move out.
And since there's only so much you're allowed to do on the first day, you might as well try to find every treasure chest that there is. Technically it's the second. I just sworn there was something up here. If I went the other way.
Let's move out. It's like some little cave. Oh no, this is where I came from. Wow.
and it all just goes back into a circle. Oh, I still haven't gotten that one over there. You get Nilo pull out a Lotus here?
Let's move out.
I mean, I don't really need him. Hey, Kokomi. What's up? Ah, there's a weird barrel all the way down here. Totally couldn't be what I'm looking for. How did I not notice that the first time? Are you freaking sailor?
Unnecessary.
Did it eat the apple? It did eat the apple. Here, have another apple. Some good news, the tracks repairs have been completed. Of course, the choo-choo car. What? Northwestern side of the canyon? Wait, so the tracks have been repaired? Wait, for what?
Hey, Kaya! You promised to tell me the story about...
Yes.
Oh, I remember! The genie came out and was going to eat...
Right. As the genie opened its wide...
Did he throw a jumpy dumpty into...
I'm sure that's what he would, but the shepherd boy didn't have anything. He said to the genie, "Wait, how could your massive body fit inside?" The genie became angry and said, "Mwahaha." The genie then returned inside the bottle, and the boy...
Yay! That means but... Can the genie sleep inside such a tiny...
No, but the genie was captured and see. So the most important thing to remember is, if you do...
Hide and seek? Alright. Still at the base.
Take it and have fun.
Too slow. Too slow.
So wait, is that area not off limits then? Can I actually go there now? I had to just go back to the courtyard first?
Too slow. Quit following me.
still see the barrier. Well, maybe if I go to the tracks. Is it look operational? No, I got lied to. Maybe I'm at a different one. Over here. I mean, I don't know which path wasn't open before.
Too slow.
I've already been on this path. Hold on. Where's the yellow one go? The yellow one just goes over there. The pink one goes all over here. Ultimately loops back. I've been over here. The green one? The green one can take you there. Okay. The green one. So I'll set it for the green one.
Quit following me.
Awesome. That's the green one, right? It's heading to the cavern. Okay. This is the green one. Why did I get booted out? Yeah, I've not gone this way yet. Oh, you're here to fix it. Well, that was just... Okay, that was just a good guess, I guess. The water's rising. A lot. And they're creating a new track. Thought I was gonna have to wait till day 2 for this. Okay, cool. Track layer rings up here. Nice. Do I start a different way? Do I start a different way, or do I still have to come back this way? I think I have to turn it.
Too slow.
Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Not sure where this is going. No. Going down the freaking cavern. Let's go. Maybe? Yes. Sweet.
Quit following me.
Not too much in here.
Too slow.
This is really like some like Disney themed amusement park ride. Oh, I missed you. No. Oh, I'm doing so bad. Please don't tell me there's an exact number for this one. Oh yeah, there's definitely not an exact number. Okay. Yeah, they gave it to you for this one. Pretty easy.
Huh. You even want this?
In the bucktooth of nowhere.
Know your place!
Time to go!
The wind rises. You're dead.
Covenant of the Deep!
Jackpot.
Oh, there's another one. I have to turn it back the other way. Did it change something? This is a different one.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin.
Okay, so the objective is to figure out how the hell to get over here. That's the objective. Oops, wrong button.
Higher, higher, pants on fire! Jackpot.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. Again? Hey. Sure.
Relax.
pretty bad. Oh.
Wanna come over for tea? Go! Phew!
How do I go about this? That's all water. Oh crap. There you go. That works. You can walk on it. Not much but water everywhere and mist. Is that mist? It does not seem like there's a way up, but there might be. I hope. Oh,
With
shoot.
the wind.
Well, that's no good.
Squall and Fury.
Is there a magical wall that, like, I just don't see?
The wind rises.
I mean, there is a way up. But I don't think I'm supposed to keep climbing up.
Behold!
No. There's no way I'm supposed to keep climbing up. There has to be a trajectory I can take on my way out to go on the other one. Where does this one start and where does this one end? This one goes this way, but ends over there. This one goes over here, but does not lead me here. I'm thinking that I can't access it. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, I don't know. Maybe once all the others are unlocked, that one gets unlocked. That would be cool. What's this? Oh, it's not ready yet. That's the mini game. Yeah, it's one I still cannot go to. That's so lame. I want to go there, damn it. Maybe that's the next place I'm going. I don't know.
Quit following me.
Maybe that's why I can't go there. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits. See you next time.